Hey everybody, it's Brian at PrimoChill. Today's video we are going to cover the new PrimoChill Rugged Crypto Rack. Basically this rack is designed for altcoin mining, script mining, GPU mining, whatever you guys want to call it. This rack is an open air rack that enables you to mount up to 6 video cards. All the way down to 1 video card. You know, if you're building your mining rig, you know, 1 card at a time, this will be a perfect way to do it. So today I just kind of want to cover what actually comes with the crypto rack, and as far as give you a couple little tips on how to set yourself up before you actually start assembling the rack. So real quick, I just want to cover a couple things. Get a little piece of paper with every crypto rack, and this basically says thank you, and go to PrimoChill.com/hasher, and that'll give you all the information on how to build. It'll have this video in it, you know, any information, all the accessories that we'll have for the hasher, you know, will be on that web page. So alright, let's kind of jump into it here, kind of give you an overview of what actually comes with the hasher. As you can see, comes with some nice thick rubber case feet. These are great for vibration dampening. Also get a bag of zip ties, some 7-inch zip ties, some 4-inch zip ties, perfect for kind of bundling all your wires once everything is installed. You'll see here we also have some foam strips. As you can see, this long foam strip here, and we also have 20 little strips, and in the later videos I'll show you what these are used for, you know, to kind of keep your hardware nice and safe. Moving on, this is the hardware bag. Basically this has all of the parts you'll need to install your motherboard to the case, install your PSUs, and also your hard drives. So this is a bag you don't want to lose for sure. Also what comes with it is, let me open this real quick for you guys, is a power switch wire harness and 2 vandal momentary switches that you'll install for the case. Great little add-on, so you guys don't have to, you know, worry about jumper in or anything like that in the system itself. So we're also including a PSU jumper wire, and basically what this wire is it's 10 inches long, and this will be used between your main PSU and your motherboard, and then this extension wire goes to your second PSU. And what that enables it to do is every time you turn on your main PSU, your second PSU will come on. Also works as if you turn off your main PSU, your second one will turn off. It's, you know, it's real nice. You don't have to just put a jumper on it and have it on 24 hours a day. You know, mining rigs will be on that long, but it's nice to have both PSUs, you know, working in sync with each other. The other parts that you see on the table are basically the brackets that are used to assemble the hasher. I'm going to kind of set some of this stuff aside. You've already seen it. These brackets are made out of 1/4-inch ABS, and you know, they're really rigid, rugged, sturdy. You know, they're not going to snap on you when you go to build the hasher. So you have some bottom brackets, you have an upright bracket, you have 2 PSU brackets, and then you have a motherboard bracket in the back, and all your GPU mounting brackets here. There's 3 GPU mounting brackets. And in the second video I'll show you guys kind of what those brackets are used for, you know, what the slots are for, what the cutouts are for, so you guys have a better understanding of, you know, how you're actually going to be able to use this hasher. And then we have some small 90-degree aluminum corner angles that we use for our uprights, just to really give it a nice secure feel. You know, this hasher is stackable. We've had them up to 4 racks high, which you know, we had no fear doing it, so I don't believe you guys should either. So a couple things, as you can see, all of the brackets, I've basically put the T-slots and the nuts already in. This is going to be real key when you guys go to assemble the hasher. You know, if you're doing one bracket at a time, one screw at a time, I think you might get lost as far as where the bracket goes. Plus, it's a lot faster to just have the screws already in place and ready to install when you get your aluminum out. So I do want to cover a couple different things. On here you'll see that this is just a standard, I think it's a 1024 screw with a T-slot backing nut. And basically what this T-slot backing nut is it slides in the groove of the aluminum, and as the screw turns it pulls the bracket, the nut down into the aluminum, so it makes a nice snug fit. So what I found when building these hashers is to get all your nuts and bolts into it first. You'll see on this side is the shiny side with a little bit of texture to it, and then on the other side is kind of like the matte, you know, it's just kind of a roughed up finish part of the ABS. So we're mounting all the screws through the shiny texture side, and basically what I do is I just put the screw in, I take my finger, I hold the screw, I turn it upside down, and I spin on the T-nut. Pretty simple. So as you see with the T-nut, it just spins all the way down, puts it in a locking position. You do not want to do this, especially when you still need to install this bracket into the slot of the aluminum. So what we really suggest you guys do is so put your T-nut on and back it off as far as you can before the nut comes off. That way, as you can see, it gives you a nice, you know, height of that nut, so when we go to slide it into the aluminum, you know, it's not catching on it, or you don't have to, you know, use an Allen wrench to back it out so it fits in. You know, get it right to the point to where it's, you know, almost falling off, but it's still secure, as that one just fell off. You don't want it too much to where it falls off. You just want it secure enough to where it's not going to fall off, and enough gap in there to slide into your rail. So as you can see, I've pre-done all of the ABS here. Basically every hole that's in here for the large mounting holes, I've occupied with the screw and T-slot. Our next video is going to cover how to start assembling the hasher. I'll break out the aluminum, kind of show you guys, you know, how I build it, what bracket to put on first, what to put on second, how to preload some of the brackets, so when you get to the uprights, you don't have to take a bracket off to put your hardware back on. So there is a, you know, a pretty straightforward way to build this. If you kind of just want to build it on your own, you can, but you might want to watch the video and see how easy it is to build. So we're going to go ahead and stop the camera now, film part 2, and we'll be back after we get everything unwrapped and ready to show you guys how to do it. Thanks.